Hi, my lovely people. Baby, let this disclaimer run. Section 107, fair use. We're able to talk about it. It is our amendment right. Don't go out of your way to dislike anybody we talk about in this video. And do not forget, it is my opinion and my opinion only. Just another manic Saturday, baby. They was out here at the Best Buy showing they tail. Ooh, wait. All right, so let's just kick it off and get right on into it. Yesterday, we see Peach at Best Buy. She's trying to buy 3 iPhones, and she wants to see the policy because they tell her you can only buy 1 iPhone a day per person. Now, let me just say this. I don't know how it is in Florida. I have had that problem when I went to go get me and my son's iPhone from Best Buy. They told me I could only purchase 1. So I bought his and bought mine the next day, and that was quite fine. But, baby, she wanted to see the policy. She wanted to know why it was going on. She wanted to know why her money wasn't good at Best Buy, why they can't bend the rules for her. And she was doing it as she was smacking on gum, recording, got half-cut braids, and just bouncing around like a fool. Meanwhile, we got Wood standing over here against the counter with his hand on his head, rubbing his lumps, talking about some, oh, boy, well, look at it now. It done hit the fan. Baby, she's saying, well, Josh told me this, but I'm waiting on the manager. I mean, she's saying these people government names and she's filming them. The manager walks up. First thing he says is, I don't give you permission to film me. Oh, really? I could do that. I could do this. I could do that. I could film. Now, I'm going to tell you something. I don't know about the laws, right, about filming. I do know this. We are an open carry state. There are a lot of places that have big old signs that say we do not allow guns in here. Now, that could be like, I've seen that at Walmart here. I've seen that at Target. I've seen that at our mall. I do know that, first off, a person has a right. If they don't want to be filmed, then, hey, they don't want to be filmed. That's number one. Number two, if the store itself says, well, hey, you can't film our employees, which may well be their policy, then they can go by that. It is private property. The owner has discretion, and that is just how it works, baby. But obviously, it's the policy. Obviously, it's whatever, because he walked right away from her and act like she didn't exist, because that's how she was acting, like a plumb dumb fool. And I'm going to tell y'all, it is not got to do anything with no daggone iPhone. See, this is the problem. Peach is having a mental breakdown, right? And it's not only happening in the house and on the internet, but it's starting to happen out in public. She got out here yesterday acting as though, her father's passing really didn't have anything to do with her, that she didn't care, that she didn't give a rat's butt. But it's coming out in different ways. Sometimes grief can come out in different ways that you do not understand. I have said this before. When I lost my mother, my grief was coming out in different ways. I was taking it out on other people. I was taking it out on things that had nothing to do with one another. And that's what she was doing yesterday. She was in this manic state, and she had to find someone to go off on. So guess what? Best Buy and their employees and their policy, they got the raft of all of her emotional buildup. Also, getting on here in the midst of the night, dancing around, continuing, and singing Tupac, that also showed part of a manic breakdown. Okay, that's just how it is going to go. But baby, when I tell you, then she goes to Apple and she's sweet as pie. Oh, that's when the bipolarism start to kick in, right? She got everything she needed at the Apple store, which Apple has different policies because, baby, they Apple. That's their products. They need to get them sold. They need to get them out on the shelves. They need to get them out of the store, right? That's what Apple does. So they have a different policy. But she got what she had to get, and she made sure she showed every penny that she spent to show that she got money to falut and to floss. And it always backfires, because now everybody has a new phone, got new iPads, but then you still up all night singing songs about your daddy. You still up all night stressing. You still up all night posting. She posted so much in that community post and then making videos that let you know you don't sleep. None of the stuff you bought helped you with the current situation that you in. Money ain't even helping you. And then when you spend it, it ain't making your man care anymore. That man was walking at least 12 to 15 feet in front of you out of the Apple store. He goes straight to the cash register or straight to a stand, and he leans on it, and he just watches you and the show that you about to give and say, well, go out here, act a fool. We don't care. Just like he did at the Chicken Hut. I'm just going to sit here. He don't care. He don't care what you buy, what you do, as long as you keep money for him to go to the casino at night. He ain't about to be up with you while you singing, twisting, and dancing all around. It's just not his thing. And when you act like that, he just says, okay, well, I'll wait for somebody to come up and check her. And if they do, they do. If they don't, they don't. But I'm going to walk way ahead of her like I don't know her because she's a fool. And nobody wants to be out in public with no fool. Man, oh man. I mean, is anybody going to get a break? The internet is getting it, okay? The kids have to be getting it at home. The family is getting it. And then she is getting it. I mean, at this point, people always say, girl, you obsessed with Peach. You making money off Peach. First off, I react on a lot of people. Let me just say that. But when Peach acts like this, who ain't going to report on it? I see everybody is, because guess what? When she act like this, she want attention. So I'm going to give her attention. And like she said, it's time to make a big bag, big bank. So, hey, why not? Storm chasers like to talk about it. We going to talk about it and we going to be about it. And that's just the end of it. Baby, y'all got to tell me what y'all think about this Best Buy breakdown. Woo! I'm going to see y'all in the comments.